This is we were gonna start recording, I believe, part 5. We're keeping my shit in order. Figured we'd start recording as we enter the dry steppes. Probably didn't do enough in the last area, but oh well. Try and make a fairly direct route. I remember it being a pain in the ass. I guess remembering is paid off. So that ended up being super direct. This is a city yet? Yes, Kid Badu. To my knowledge, no one's worked out. This is apparently the fountain where you activate the fucking cow portal, but no one's worked it out. What does this guy have to say,
Father
actually?
always wanted to see the markets of Kid Badu. I wish he had made it.
Rip your daddy? And we are a little bit behind on XP, so we're gonna start picking up all the side quests. And just hope that they somehow overlap.
Peace. Shouting and cursing all night.
Nosy, are we?
Yeah, he's doing great. He's having a nap.
He's still breathing.
He is lucky to be.
Well, what's he done?
That old man there, he claims to be Horadrim, but he drinks like an ox.
What's the bucket?
Came
Is
to
that meant
town
to be
days
puke?
ago, looking for a servant of the demon Lilith, a pale man. It seems he didn't like what he found.
Nice.
I see. I'll take it from here.
Who are you?
He and I met in the Fractured Peaks. I saw his pale man in a vision, if you can believe it.
Enough. He's yours. Just keep away from the bottle, both of you.
I mean, that's very minimal punishment, considering he's got a drunken rampage, apparently. Did I just splash him with his own vomit, or was that meant to be water? It was like glowing.
Oh, bloody
In my experience, glowing
what do
water
you
bad.
want? You told me to meet you here, Lorath. Remember?
Of course I remember. I'm just surprised you're not dead. Hand me that bottle.
What happened to you?
I was attacked, obviously, by vast quantities of alcohol, wielded by my own treacherous hand.
This is a bag
There
of
may also
cutscene.
been a brawl with the goats over this.
What a
patchy
great
mud.
dialogue, man.
But I like to think I triumphed.
Lorath. Who is the pale man?
The Pale Man was Horadrim.
Horadrim? Then you must know him.
I thought I did, once. His name is Elias. He was my apprentice. He was the one who brought Lilith to Sanctuary. It's possible that I did not take the news very well.
What must we do then?
Find him. Figure out what he's done.
3
And then
they
kill him.
come, 3 they sniff paint,
Listen,
3 they come in
there's
your
a
ass.
woman here someplace. She has some messages we'll need. And I'm of no use to anyone right now. Could you find her? Enough time has been wasted.
Oh, now you're fucking keen for the quest, you fucking pussy.
Check around the
At least
inn.
he's funny.
Ask if she's heard from the Orbe Monastery.
Yeah. We magically know where we're going.
No word from Orbe.
How was I
Same
meant
as
to know
yesterday
that was
and
a
the day
woman?
before. But I have something else. Rumor has it a pale man passed through the Abaru Canyon some time ago. Fearsome fellow, dressed in black.
Interesting.
After Laura's performance last night, I wager he'll want to know.
Nice.
Strange. I wrote to the Orbe Monastery the day I arrived. The abbot should have replied by now.
Oh, sounds like a
Tekrin
problem.
spoke of a rumor. A pale man, seen near the canyons.
Nice.
The canyons. Why didn't you say so? We go at once. Ugh, but we can't leave Orbe unchecked. Sod it. I'm off to the canyons. You can meet me there or go to the monastery. You seem reliable thus far. Do not prove me wrong.
Then whiskey. We need to do both. I guess we do that because it's closer. I mean, if the monastery's been attacked, and they, you know, didn't get a message 3 days ago, they're probably fucked, right? I don't remember which way I did it last time. I'm assuming I did it this way because this is closer. Guess we'll deal with this.
Mortal souls, ripe for Lilith.
Oh, don't have any consumes I can use. Man, I hate picking up quest items. I really don't understand, like, the pet system from D3 was such a fucking banger, widely loved, an easy way to sell cosmetics, yet Blizzard hasn't added it. Yeah, thank fuck I picked up enough. Also, one got in? When? How? Yeah, whatever. Wait, they're both res? Nice. Can't remember not to get rid of that accidentally. I think the evading giving movement's gonna add up to more move speed overall. Yeah. And a little statue at least. Nice.
I had hoped to find a witness who saw Elias. Instead, I have a camp of dead merchants. They were slaughtered by demons, that much is plain. But none was summoned here. We should search the canyons.
Could Elias have summoned these demons?
Easily. And assuming he did, he may still be here. Stay close to me.
Oh, I need to stay close to you, do I? Toxic. I think it might be worth using the fucking dagger. You know, it's like the biggest downgrade DPS wise. I need to get it on a two-hander as well. So we'll have to extract it and move it over. I'm gonna ruin the immersion here a little bit. I'm gonna go upgrade my new weapon and just fucking make some potions for XP. Just don't want to fall behind XP wise and have to do a bunch of backtracking. Add a bonus with a quest to hand in as well.
The supplies.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Look at that. One veiled crystal. The thing here is, I don't mind the veiled crystals being rare.
That got most of it.
The biggest issue is that they become so free in later difficulties. Like, it's only an issue while you're low level.
Let's see the barbs make that.
And then after that, it's just completely dead content. Where's... the cultist is over there. I mean, that's not a particularly great fucking roll. If I extract and put it on it, it's going to be a long time until I get rid of it, though. I mean... what can you do?
What is done is done.
Alright, sigils. I don't have anything in my Codex of Power, do I? Yeah, no. Cool. That's actually your best thing to put on your two-handed weapon because obviously it gets boosted. And that's gonna cost me some fucking things, and we basically can't replace that now. I also probably should have upgraded it. Which isn't something I thought about. Oh yeah, make me some pots while you're here. Huh. What do I need to upgrade? Oh, I didn't realize it was light beast bones. Huh. Well, I think we are actually going to be better off to do this right now. Do.
Ah, a warrior.
It occurred to me that I need to upgrade this.
One of my better pieces.
Because it boosts the stats on it. That'll get replaced soon. This, maybe not.
You see? The finest quality.
Again, this, maybe not. It's not great, but it's not bad.
Pieces.
Again, like this. It's not great, but it's not bad. Like, how many good rares do we think we're going to be getting? Alright, I need to go to the jeweler too. These rings are pretty awful, but we just in general have not seen many good rings. So I'm gonna spend some mats. A little bit more crits overall. It's gonna help our damage a lot. And having good damage is what this kind of game is all about. Having fun. Smacking mobs. Hitting them like a beast. Okay. Start replenishing our ore that we wasted. Say wasted. I mean, it's huge upgrades all around. Yeah. Look at that damage increase already. Remember to click on all the herbs and stuff. Not level 100 all the mats. Fuck, I literally... It crossed my mind that I'm like, I should get some keys for the silent chest. One's gonna show up. And I was like, oh, but it's on the other side of town. Can't be fucked walking to the other side of town for it. So dumb. Literally griefed myself. Oh. I don't know if the keys are worth it. A lot of people like to argue they aren't. Personally, I don't know if it's like gambling, full-on gaming addiction or what. I want to hear what you have to say.
Dice are hot, my friend. That's your coin.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like full-on gambling addiction or what. I like the keys. I've had some good chests, I've had some bad chests. Overall, it's definitely easier to just spend your orbals and forget about it. But a big thing to remember, and I don't think this is said enough, you can actually keep the keys in your bank. They don't have to take up a consume slot. So I quite like them for that reason. Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't click the chest. Went to that effort to get keys and then didn't immediately click the chest. And as you can see, we got unlucky that time. But you got to be enough to win it. You know, if I had got another one of those legendaries, so I had a backup aspect, you wouldn't be hearing me complaining. Or I got a better aspect even. Oh, I know what quest we're doing now. Silver, my favorite. It's gonna spoil things a wee bit, but I believe it's Elias or it's someone else who's made a lot of statues to Lilith. But even knowing that, it's still gonna be crazy to see.
They're coming to a hell rift. I will close it. Put them down. Far too easy.
Nice hell rift.
These demons were
for
perfect.
nothing.
I'd expect more from a mage of Elias's ability. Let's search the house.
I got stuck in this quest on the live game. That's why I remember it. And my chat had to help me. But follow my Twitch. It will be linked in the description, or if you're watching this live. It's good to remember to do that, so you know when I'm fucking playing in the middle of the early morning. Not my usual playtime, obviously. Night would be preferable. But this is just when I'm awake.
Tread carefully.
Such a buggy
Elias could
quest.
still be
Just saw
close.
him
See
despawn,
what you can
respawn.
find.
This is like the one place where I'm like,
Today, Master Elias
this is
called
what
at
I
my
made
door.
wrong. I had to find that book.
I had trouble with my words, so
I showed him my carvings. He said he could see my pain in them. The pain of a lonely man who had learned to hate the world. And yet, our mother, Lilith, found me beautiful. He said there are others like me as well. And together, we will build the new world.
Sounds like a cult. Yeah, so Lorath got stuck here because I hadn't clicked the
What
thing.
a damn mess.
Covered in blood and viscera.
Burning hells! We're too late. Elias is long gone. This Genbar is our summoner.
How can you be certain?
Isn't it obvious? Elias finds Genbar alone, friendless, full of anger. So he plays him like a fiddle, offers him Lilith's love and a part in his grand delusion. Then he gives him tools to express his anger.
Summoning scrolls.
Very perceptive. Who knows how long Genbar has stewed in this madness? Let's hope he can still be questioned.
Oh, hide gloves. Any luck? Nope, they're a white item and they were shown as yellow. For me? I feel like that happens a lot. Could be my settings. I have the nightlight fully on. Which means I don't see any blue light, but I think it makes it hard to see out.
Oh, Mother, thank you for
White
all
color.
your past. Your hatred fills my heart. I can feel my
All the
hands
little
are
statues. All the little statues. My lore is that all the little statues are this guy. This is a very memorable part of the game. I do think Act 1 and 2 are the best. I remembered where that little statue was, if you're wondering why I beelined for it. Beelined for the real one. Really got a skill point unlock. I will probably do a lot of that stuff, well, it'll be on stream, it'll be off YouTube. So if you want to see me mess around with exploration and stuff, gotta watch me live. Keep promoting myself. Put 700 links.
Thank you for sending Master Elias to show me the way. I long for the day when we stand by your side and set the cleansing fire. Visitors? Did Master Elias send you?
Master Elias? Well, yes, in fact he did. Ours is a very important mission. We have something for the Master, but we had heard he was with you. Do you know where he is?
Liar! Dirty pig's-born liar! The Master has all he needs! Rise now, my wretches, to me!
I'm kind of fucked if he has all he needs. I'm hoping that that's wrong.
Master Elias, hear me! Your enemies are here!
Laura, I have waited a very long time for this.
It's gonna pog off. Oh, big boy's coming. Oh, I smell a big boy.
That is a proper demon. Watch your ass.
Look how he told me to watch my ass. Have I even used a potion yet this battle? Got him in the bum. Look how many
Oh,
potions
Elias,
on the ground.
How vicious you've become. Bad news first. Gembar was expecting someone. It seems Elias has turned others to his madness.
Yeah.
Taught them to summon too, I'd wager. You heard Gembar. The Master has all he needs. They're about to do something drastic.
And the good news?
They haven't done it.
Elias gave us a gift, remember? This demon he sent to kill us. It is unique. It requires constant feeding. Human sacrifices, in fact. If I cut open its belly, someone inside might hold a clue. Tell us where it came from. I must have it brought to Kedbardu for examination. Make yourself useful and head for the Orbe Monastery. See what's keeping that bloody abbot.
I'm gonna assume they've been fed to the demon. We're up to this sort of section. And that looks like it does a lot of damage. These look pretty good too. Oh, it's gonna be a bit of a waste to go. I just want to see what it scales with. Yeah, okay. So the chant scales up. That's nice. I'm gonna go Death Trap. I mean, it looks fun. I don't know if that's the meta, but it looks fun. That counts for a lot for me. Personally, that's what I care about in a fucking game. Is it gonna be a fun button to press? Yes. Ooh. Early morning stream? Yeah, a little bit. Getting more on this Diablo 4 done. I reset my sleep schedule because I was sleeping in pretty severely. I think my current chest is better, but it's close. I really don't know how to feel about this ring. I feel like it's super close to being better. Especially with the socket. We're just gonna commit to the dream.
That got most of it.
Classic PvP PTR is out at the moment.
Oh my god, stop, bro, I'm stuck. Can you help me?
Goodbye then.
What do you mean classic PTR's out? Like they're testing the new PvP changes? Well, what are they even changing? Like what can they even change?
Be wary of bandits. Damned vultures.
I had heard that they were gonna do something. I don't know why they're having a PTR. Changing the ranking system? I mean, how though? Because I mean, they can't use a live system because it just isn't gonna work with player manipulation. Get a fresh 60 to Warlord with PvP. I mean, you can do that anyway. Or is it not weekly updating? If you're getting ranks from raw kills, that's gonna really ruin... I mean, it'll make hardcore a little more interesting, but it's gonna really ruin whatever they do in SOM too. Unless they then also nerf the gear. Which, I mean, that's an option. Add the better gear later. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. How does High Warlord work then? Because you mentioned specifically to Warlord. Was High Warlord locked behind something?
We came here to purge this evil, but now I can't leave my friends here.
Not being able to D-rank though, that inherently... That's the only bit of it that's hard. If you remove D-ranking, ranking's very easy. Like, you only need a top rank, you know, a couple times. And only one of them has to be actual sort of rank 1. In theory, you can chip away at it if the pool's big enough, but there's no way to do that without padding, and they did remove padding. Well, maybe with mega servers now, actually. I said there's no way to do it without padding, but maybe if a server's, you know, got 30,000 players all fucking ranking.
We may yet survive!
Yeah, Death Trap looked fun to press. I like that. Yeah, not being verse each other for position. It just sounds like they've made ranking free, honestly.
Much, but I hope it helps.
Here.
Okay, still decay but can't D-rank.
You deserve this.
Well, that's... I mean, that's kind of cool, because then you can just pause. So, okay, so you still decay, but you also... But now you just rank up through raw kills. Might have to have a look at this myself. Kind of crazy how bad these are compared to that. How much is the honor required per rank? I mean, I know that's going to be subject to change, but like, you know, what does it take to go from 1 to Warlord? Like, are we talking like... Well, again, here's the problem. What, are they going to nerf AV on it? Or is an AV weekend going to be free rank 14 for everyone? Because in an AV weekend, you can earn more honor than you can from 3 or 4 Warsong Gulch weekends. So unless they rebalance that, it actually doesn't matter what the fuck they do, because that's going to be free. And if they nerf AV on it, well, then no one's going to do AV, because I'm going to be honest, AV is pretty boring. Like, it's just going to be bots and noobs. And then ranking's going to get pretty gate-kept. I think Blizzard's put themselves in a hole here. I don't understand a way that they can actually make that work. I mean, 750k is nothing. I can do that in an AV weekend easy. Why would you not rank? Especially if the gear's as good as it was. Yeah, exactly. We were having to do 700k during Warsong Gulch weekends. That was actually hard. Doing clean over a mill in an AV weekend is very easy.
Murder! Murder in the sacristy! Lock the doors! What about the others? The airboat? Do as I say!
Heavy doors getting shut. Nice. Don't know why I'm searching all these bodies. Give me the loot. Who's here? Before the butcher? Don't know what I've just stolen off someone. Yoink. Don't even remember. It's Dragonface. I vaguely remembered. I remember you weren't someone who was a muppet, despite the the name mocking fatted Tim Tatman. Yeah, put it in the mod comments. I don't have to. You don't have to remind me, and I don't have to remember. Troll Chamois, yeah, I remember.
I was so excited when I walked into the sacristy that day. Finally, my turn to enter the archive and explore the knowledge of darkness.
Yeah, I mean, look, I understand the ranking system was painful, but that's part of what made it good, and it's part of what made it acceptable that the rewards were so OP. You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of people just couldn't participate, and it is what it is. You had to be a relative. People say it doesn't take skill, but if you are unskilled, holy shit, imagine the ranking experience. Yeah, I find it hard that to agree with what they're doing here, because they just sound like they made it too easy. But, like, would making it 1.5 mil make it that much harder? Not really. It kind of needs to be made... It kind of needs to be multiple mils per rank, but then... You know, then you're just doing the same thing, right? You're not really changing the system, you're just removing a little bit of the aids. Yeah, that's the big thing. That's the big thing, is... Now, if a funeral happens, you can attend it. That was the hardest bit of ranking. Is if you had a bad week, IRL, for whatever reason, whatever bullshit came up, you couldn't stop. Like, I don't know if you remember, or if anyone remembers, but I timed my Christmas break around PvP rank, so I had 3 days each week to get some honor. Just enough to stop me deranking, you know what I mean? Because that's the big thing. As long as you get to, like, you know, you're in the sort of bracket 3-4, you're probably fine. And that was only at, like, rank 8.
Why did you let him in?
They fear the dangers of our scholarship, but ignorance of evil.
Unto evening, I shall keep
Yeah.
it safe. And then...
This guy's losing his mind a bit.
The abbot opened the door, and the pale devil smiled. He took the forbidden knowledge.
What the hell's going on?
I've cleared the way out. Can you walk?
There is no way out. What knowledge remains must never leave. Unto evening I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter. We must protect the archive.
The hell? Alright. Yeah, if you were gonna leave for 8 days, you needed to time that. You needed to leave on like a Friday and come back on a Sunday. That's what I did. Like, it's not even a joke. That's literally what I did. And I was PvPing until I left. Like, I packed my suitcase and stuff during Tuesday reset. And then I got to grinding as soon as reset was over. And then I slept at the airport and on the plane. Not even a joke. That's actually what I did.
We're under attack!
Pretty degenerate. Like, I will give anyone that says that that's degenerate fair props. It's super degenerate. But that's part of what makes it such a cool thing to do, is that it's this... It's the hardest grind in any game ever. I don't know, like, I get that, like, a lot of it sucks, but that's what makes it hard, right? I do like the not D-ranking, but keeping the decay. I think that if you were gonna do anything, that was probably the one thing I would suggest. Again, just so, like you said, you can go to Bali, but more importantly, if you have a family member die or, you know, God forbid get divorced or something over it, you know what I mean? You can take the time. The padding helps, but it doesn't free you from it. Because the biggest thing is that rank 11 is, like, pretty easy compared to the higher rank. You know what I mean? Like, it gets worse and worse, not better and better. That's the one thing. I know a lot of people that got to, like, rank 8, and they're like, it's so easy, and then, like, rank 8 to 11, like, broke them. Because it's like, you know, you have a good week, you get... Like, I started ranking at rank 4. My first week I got rank 4, and the next week I got rank 6. And then the next week I got rank 8. So in 3 weeks I was rank 8. It took me 5 months to get rank 14. Oh god, I didn't remember what the statues were saying.
From morning, my eyes were open,
Never mind,
and I saw the coming darkness. Through the day, I have prepared to accept the burden of knowledge. Unto evening, I shall keep it safe. And into
the Raving Monk said that. That's a bit rough.
No. I deserve to burn with the rest of it.
Where is Elias?
Gone. He said the ruin of Sanctuary was imminent and only I could help. He is going to summon a lesser evil. He took all he needed. And then my scholars. He murdered them.
Hey, Clementus.
Oh, my friends, forgive me.
Oh, fuck, it's a boss fight. I must say, like, what the fuck was he doing?
Knowledge shall be shared among the children of Lilith, and no secret shall be kept from them. And the liars and learned thieves of the world shall perish in their regret.
It's a pretty fucking harsh fucking thing to say to me, man. Alright, back to town it is. But yeah, just doing more of this Act 3. Try to get Act 3 and 4 done, summoning a lesser evil. That'll be fun to see. I'm not going to give away which lesser evil it is. Purpose that someone might be watching this doesn't know what the hell's happening.
What did he take?
Scrolls
Everything.
from the Forbidden Archive. he has the means to summon a lesser evil.
Him what? Which bloody one? Where? Oh, we don't know, of course. Elias could cover the steppes in blood, but a lesser could wipe out the continent, or worse.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Elias's pet demon is inside. Pray it leads us to him.
Give me the info. I'm assuming that that's gonna be like a bit of a boss battle, so let me go salvage the stuff and upgrade some gear.
Ha! Let's see the bogs make
I'll
that.
just put one on. What the hell happens here? Yeah,
it was protecting that fool.
Put it up like that.
Genma.
This is Elias's work. But where is he? The answer lies in the stomach. This is delicate. A soft noble's hand.
This is so
Elias would have
gruesome.
to feed this thing with more than fancy boots.
That's someone's son.
Or daughter.
We should burn demons.
This is wrong.
This medallion bears the crest of the ruler of the royal house of Gulran.
Former ruler.
Obviously.
That's enough, old man. The dead deserve respect.
The dead deserve nothing when the living are in danger.
Yeah.
Now Gulran has a new ruler, and we have Elias to thank for it.
The dead may be worthless to you, but that medallion could bring peace to those still mourning.
Fine. If we are to find Elias, then we must also travel to Gulran. Meet me there, and be swift about it.
Okay. I think that must be the end of Act 3.
Oh, and avoid the city.
Or not.
And avoid the city gates. Too many cannibals. Go to the cliffs. We'll find help there.
Is that... No, it's still Act 3. Interesting. Now, last time I did this, I went this way and got stuck. So I guess we'll go that way. How you been though, Clematis? Twitch's new clip discovery system they're planning to add. One second, sneeze. Twitch's new clip oh my god. Wait a second. God damn. Alright. Let's try for a third time and before this is like some curse saying. So Twitch's new discovery system they're planning on adding, I think with the tech I've made to record without the music player actually being hearable. Oh my god, I didn't fix the overlay. Yeah. I need to write that down somewhere. How do I write it down in a way that I'm gonna find it and remember it? Can I really not? There's no way, it's gotta be a bug. So tempted to do the Onyx Watchtower. Eh, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I'm gonna make it so we don't record music anymore here for the VODs. I think that's gonna be a better thing to do. It does mean that, again, I don't have my risky Discord protection. I could potentially get a different voice cable with more options, but I like the one I'm using. It's the VB voice cable. Shout out to them. Fuck them up.
Boss will have your head on a pike for this.
Hi. Does he have my head on a pike? Because I think you're dead. Oh no, not an expert. Pretty sure it was not meant to be just blindly blasting through the beast, but oh well. Got knocked down.
Yes! Yes! It's over for you now.
Is it over for me? It looks like it's over for you. Probably shouldn't even be picking up gems at this point. It's a real shame how useless gems are in this game currently. It's going to be really interesting with the Malevolent season. Very nice. Do, do. Did I need to do that? Probably not. No.
What do you think you are doing?
I mean, considering they made a big deal about this quartermaster, I'd like them to at least drop resplendent chest loot, right? Yeah. Captain, the actual final boss.
I could use someone like you on my crew.
I'll
I don't
pass.
run with bandits.
Then die!
Man, I hate these fire patches that make you dazed. It's so dumb. It'd be fine if they affected the monsters as well. So monsters can just camp in them. It'd be annoying. The problem is you can't attack or do anything during days. I actually wouldn't care if it was a debuff. I must say, this fucking, like, execute stuff comes up a lot. And I don't think I've ever gone, oh, wow, fuck yeah. Can't wait to have some execute damage. Yeah, keep what I have, thanks. That's decent. Oh, is it better than 1% skill damage or 0.3% crit? Socket probably is the difference. Damage reduction armor. It's probably better, even though the poison damage isn't very good, but the extra armor is a big difference. I have to rekindle. Oh, it's right next to me. Stronghold done. Look at the XP we got. We have to claim even more XP. Not that it's the biggest deal. Oh, we got a skill point too, didn't we? Nice. I'm assuming this is the Lilith statue, yeah. Willpower, it's okay. Bit of overpowered damage, not hurting anybody. Overpowered damage and healing received. Again, just not hurting anybody. Do have a clan. The DD's clan, Dark Gale's Deviants. Only Leon and me have been gaming out of our minds recently, and a bit of sleep now. Nice. Probably set it up so I auto-connect to the clan voice channel. Don't know if that's gonna be like fun or AIDS. Maybe once we're done with recording, we'll spend some time setting that up. I mean, I'm glad I don't play hardcore anymore. That would have been very nerve-wracking in hardcore, because it didn't get me killed, but anytime your game freezes up like that, it actually doesn't take much to kill you. You know, I think it was a max level bard with obviously seriously geared. It was like a level, you know, 98, like really close to getting the Hundy done back during the race. And he fucking died to just a regular ass mob. Very quickly, like it was couple minutes maybe? No, maybe not a couple minutes, a couple seconds.
Oh,
like
she's gone.
Might have been more like 5 if we're unlucky. But it's not a lot of time.
Good of you to come.
And it was only 2 white mobs.
Pity you didn't bring an army or siege works.
Elias is here.
Gone to the palace, no doubt. Behind the high wall with the gates barred behind him. We can't get through.
You know who can.
Zelaya.
Cheer. How many messages did I send? Huh? How long has Oyun been missing? Trapped in there with those butchers? She may be the only one left who knows of the tunnel.
If she's still alive. If this tunnel exists at all.
You don't trust me?
Of course not. You're a thief. Useful years ago, true. But it's clear you have some other reason to seek this Oyun.
It's their mother, isn't it?
Not your business.
Don't know how I know
if
that.
I were to look for Oyun, where would I start?
Oh, that's so
She
nice.
has a house in the market square. We were supposed to meet there before, but I couldn't get close.
Tried to come back alive. Not convinced this Oyun is worth the risk, but perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
Yeah. Have a little faith.
Yeah,
for
let's
once,
go.
old man.
Oh. Never mind, dungeon right here. Just how I like it, nice and close. Like a sloth, I only go down once a week to shit. I mean, what? Like, what does my brain think of these things? Like, yeah, I mean, great sloth fact, but like, how did I come up with that? Like, what is the mechanism behind pulling out that factoid? Oh yeah, sloth's going down to the ground to take a shit. Just like me going into the ground to take a shit. Oh, man. It's been cold here in Christchurch, New Zealand. I've been out in it this morning. Wow. I think if I remember correctly, this is actually a dungeon I've done a bunch on Nightmare while doing my 100 leveling. You get the flexing. 100 hardcore, by the way. The ladies love me. My 100 hardcore, by the way. Fucking Market Square. People are not doing very well at living. I'm meant to be like up here, down here. Oh, there we go. Hey, what's this?
No, no! Don't let them get me!
Have you seen someone named Oyun?
I don't know. The cannibals are rounding everyone up, killing, feasting. But a few, they drag away. The prisons, I heard. Why would these monsters keep anyone alive?
The prisons. Maybe there's a chance Oyun lives.
I really don't understand why people would become cannibals, unless he was super hard up for food. Like, I get, like, you're crashing the Andes Mountains. I get that. Fucking... You're in an area full of, like, demon beasts. I mean, what? I really wonder if I can save these NPCs in these like little, not cutscenes, but like little like mob intros. I was a bit faster, could I have saved that? But for a way in, just walking. Yeah, just walking in, not effective. Surprising everyone. I mean, dodge shots is nice, but do I care? Yeah, I found a way into the prison. I don't know if I'm meant to like kill these guys, but I feel like they deserve it. Oh, we're starting to get to the point where we're getting too much loot. Can hear someone like dying. Was it these? Could I hear this from 3 rooms away? Why? It was really quiet. It wasn't super loud. I have pretty good hearing. Where's the key? I mean, at least the week was a fair name.
Are you here?
Who's there?
You're blind or what? Yeah, it's fucking Dark Gale. Fucking
not
Dick
him.
Gales, yeah?
Who are you? The chopping. It stopped and I thought he was coming for me next.
No, I chopped him.
Zelaya sent me.
She's still here?
You'll see her soon. We need to get through the market.
I know another way. It's safer. The old prison wing. It was sealed off years ago after an
Yeah, but
earthquake.
it's gonna be full of ghost demons. Full of... Fuck, if I've called that. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel through the mountains.
A clan of bandits, led by tyrant. The wall ahead. That used to be the entrance to the old prison wing. Can you break through?
Apparently, yes.
No! I thought it would be safe this way.
We'll get
Surprise.
through. Stay close.
I must say, like, worst ways to die, Iron Maiden has to be up there. I imagine you'd stop feeling it after some point and just taking too much cumulative damage. Act 3 is quite big compared to Act 2. I think while talking to Leon, we got Act 2 done in a little bit under 2 hours. Closing a bit over the hour mark right now. I need to use my cooldowns more. Yeah, inventory is full. Die! Let me fucking... I must say, it is very cool seeing shooting stars. If you've never seen a shooting star and you get an opportunity to, do go have a look. It's actually really cool. A lot of that, like, cosmic stuff's really cool to go see. We get to see a fair bit of it here in New Zealand. Because we don't have, like... We have city pollution, but not like other countries do, you know what I mean? Like, here in New Zealand, like, oh my god, the light pollution! I can barely see half the stars. I'm like, dude, there's people, there's countries, they haven't seen the sunlight. You know what I mean? Like, it's so fucked up. They got bigger problems than not being able to see a star. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the way I had to go.
Look! A crack in the wall!
Show us your crack! Oh, Novus!
We made it. I can't stop my hands from shaking. Give me a moment. Yes. Where is she?
Apparently, up the corner, up and around from where we were. Oh, a bit in an adventure. So we barely moved, technically.
Keep that beast quiet.
Shh! It's safe now. Nothing will get you up here.
Solaya!
Oh, Yoon! Oh, you've come back to me!
You waited. Kept yourself in danger.
Oh, you stubborn cow. Of course I waited. Where would I go without you to tell me?
Anywhere away from here.
Oh.
Yes, well, you are a lucky fool, I'll give you that.
Lorath here sent this one to find you. They need your help getting into
I
the
don't know if
palace.
Laura sent me to find you. I'm pretty sure I sent
There's an
myself,
old
but,
escape
you know.
tunnel. The entrance is in the caverns nearby. Behind an alcove marked with the Overseer's cross. Twin sabers joined at the hilt. Press the left pommel to open the way.
Aside from the cutscene of him
Caverns.
pulling the shit out the demon, I could have missed all these cutscenes
worse.
from here. Now, these have been
Wanderer.
lame.
Thank you. Take care of yourself.
Let's go! Hiya!
The clicking is, you know
I
what, I'm
think
not getting
that was
into
the
it.
merchant's
How to train
horse.
the animal.
Best not tell him.
Alright, now I need to, after the cutscene, and talk to Lorath. Could he not just talk to me?
You know, when we first met, I assumed this connection you have with Lilith would lead you to darkness, as it has Elias. But after the good you've done here, maybe I was wrong. We shall see.
Could we not have this in the cutscene? I'm gonna vendor before I do much else. I'm just gonna grab this fucking quest. Just in
I have
case.
to find the ring, but how to get... Ah, yes. I was devastated to hear my uncle perished in Gulran. But he always told me I would inherit his ring, should anything happen to him. I'm afraid I'm little used to defending myself, but if you could take me to search the ruins in Desolation's Reach, I'd be most grateful.
Okay.
My family used to have a home there, and he buried it for safekeeping. Bit of a paranoid old man, really.
I'll meet you.
Oh, thank you. I do hope it's still there.
Character said I'd meet in
It
there.
would mean so much to me.
Yeah, well, that's off in actual Madagascar, considering he's hiding out here. And as they sort of said, kind of want to get the fuck away from here. This is a very suboptimal place to be hanging out. Take that. I kind of do like the way that they've done things, where it's like the camera like seeps in around the corner. It's not realistic, but it is cool. You know, I think too many people go with like proper realism, like, oh, having like a janky screen is the worst. That shit gets so far up my ass, it's incredible.
My eyes can only watch so much. The great axe of the Oxen tribe has gone missing from the forge, stolen by swift hands. It is an heirloom of Raykor, War Master of Change. Its edge claimed countless demons upon Ariat, yet showed no wear.
Nice.
Its craft matched its keeper.
Nice.
The Triune has tried to take it before, cubs looking to prove their worth. They learned their place, but remain persistent.
Nice.
We've seen them hiding around the ruins on the southern coast. If they have the axe, it's sure to be there.
Lamau, you mad? Kids in New York with their
My
axe to
skills
go prove their
unmatched.
worth?
You'll see.
Okay. And we'll put some upgrades into this. We need gems to put in armor. I'm thinking max life, thorns, damage taken over time reduction. Damage reduction will crowd impaired, will fortified. Barrier gen. I'm thinking crude rubies. Alright. Extra 20 life. What about for weapon? Basic skill damage, crit damage to crowd controlled enemies, ultimate skill damage, overpowered damage, crit strike damage to vulnerable. I think that's going to be the way for me. Don't have as many slows as I would like. I could put some slows on my gear though. I guess there's not really a lot stopping me from doing that. Oh, why does everything Blizzard, please, please optimize D4 to use less loading power when moving, like, just use less resource when moving into new areas.
Which of the lesser evils he means to summon.
Yeah.
What he did to Goran is a clue.
He has drowned it in blood.
Meaning his goal is likely Duriel or Andariel.
What's the difference?
Duriel feeds off physical pain, Andariel revels in mental and emotional torment. Whichever one it is, if Elias succeeds, many more cities will share Gulran's fate.
Yeah, but what's the difference between that and the other lesser evils? Like 5 of them, right?
Yet.
Don't they all feed off blood? Like...
Oyun said the tunnel is in a hidden alcove.
Today I learned fucking some stuff isn't as dumb as other some stuff. Pog, pog, pog. They have made the light a little too shiny, but... Craft an arm in time? No, I can't be fucked going back. If I had the clone jutsu, what would that happen? You're unstoppable for 5 seconds after clone kind, deals an additional 20% of your damage. So would that take it up to 80%? It's kind of lame. Yeah. The rafters.
There. Ahead. Could that be it?
It's a pretty fucking defensified fucking secret tunnel. Secret tunnel!
Twin sabers. Just as Oyun described.
Wait, fucking boring.
Do you hear that? Voices.
Why do we stay here? Need more prey, more meat.
And you will have it once Elias has finished his grand work.
What work? You will see soon, bro. The seeds we have sown will bear fruit. Gulran will be reborn, and so will... What work?
Elias, he is poised to summon Andariel
well,
into
there we
the
go.
world. Her power will lift us to new heights. And of course, you will have more meat.
He just killed one.
I want to watch.
Certainly, great bro. You will be the guest of honor.
I want to watch in the closet while I masturbate. Yeah. I mean, let's fight that guy.
Andariel, the Maiden of Anguish.
Yeah.
That is the lesser evil he means to summon. Heavens help us.
Yeah, I mean, I killed her a bunch of times back in D2. I used to be part of a regular farm route for my mage and, more importantly, summon druid. Killed her a ton on Nightmare 2 to farm Signature Jordan. Killed her a bunch on Uber, because one of the required things to get the horny thing from it. Mother's Chosen kind of weak.
The Master calls forth the Maiden! You will not disturb him!
You hit kind of hard. I must say, this is a fucking awkward arena to be fighting in. So you're right up against the fucking wall, you silly fucking... Can you get the fuck off the wall? God, I need like more stagger. Oh, we got a legendary. Ooh. Dealing direct damage to a dazed enemy with an agility skill grants stealth. Breaking stealth grants you 15% crowd control direct. Oh. I mean, aside from being absolute word gore of a fucking aspect, what shit is that? That's the first legendary I'm destroying. I would rather my current fucking rent. Cooldown reduction is kind of important. Shadow imbuement, not so much. Oh.
Look at all this. An archive of the Forbidden, handpicked by Elias himself. He must be planning to summon Andariel somewhere else. But he did his research here. Look around. There might be some clues that can tell us where the ritual will take place.
Like a fallen? Torn out page. Sketches of 3 shrines. Diablo, Baal Mephisto, and the Blessed can open the way. Be cool if there's like an Easter egg in this mirror. At the center of the map, Temple of the Primes, an ancient complex in Mount Sivo. How much of the Grildan's populace would be needed to excavate the temple? Interesting.
The prophecy is unfolding before my eyes. I was right to act on it. When the prime evils come, they will find no easy prey. We will be ready.
Interesting, so it seems like
Our
Primeval's coming back.
Begins here, with Andariel chained to the heart of Gul'ran. she will feed on the suffering in this city of anguish. And we, in turn, will feed on her. Andariel's power will be ours to wield against the other Lords of Hell.
I mean, it's not the worst strategy I've heard. Straight up, 7 Deadly Sins strategy right there.
I will not fail you, Mother.
Oh. Dude, how blind am I? I did not see that at all. You automatically drop a smoke grenade at the end of dash. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Why not? Why that, though? I really hate getting... Like, multiple skills on an item can be really good or really bad.
The heart of Gul'ran. Her evil will not stay contained here. It will drown the land in suffering.
This is beyond madness.
Quite the opposite. Elias's mind is clear for once. When I knew him, he was searching for purpose. I couldn't give him one, and so he found it in Lilith. I didn't stop him. I let him become... this.
Now is our chance to make it right, before things get even worse.
One of those things.
Yes, we have what we need. The summoning will take place at the Temple of the Primes in Mount Sivo. Now to find a way out. Knowing Elias, he would have had an escape route in case things didn't go his way. Behind the bookcase. I guess that's the one thing he learned from me.
What about the book that fell off? No, doesn't matter.
Should have killed him when I had the chance. We must.
Yeah. You didn't realize he was this bad. Okay. Zoomy on my mount. Look at my horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. Give it a lick. The tug on it's wanky. Oh, that's dirty. Do you think so? Better not show you where the lemonade is made. Oh, sweet lemonade. The fucking capstone dungeons down there for World Tier 4. Have to go around here. Mate, do you kill these?
Somewhere in this paradise, the Triune has reclaimed its ancient temple. Trouble is, we can't simply walk in.
I'm really
was
uncomfortable
something
today.
about shrines to Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
Only the blessed can open the way.
Yes, but to be blessed by the prime evils. Damn risky.
If it is the key to getting inside the temple, I will take the risk.
Who's gonna bless me? Ooh!
Baal shrine is close. Let's start there.
Which prime daddy's gonna bless my ass? I hope Diablo blesses the shit out of my insides. Hey, Dex, how you going? Okay, altar to destruction. Yeah, scratchy scratch.
Baal, Lord of Destruction. His influence has launched every war in history. Never once has he tired of
Nice
conflict.
pyramid. Only a
Speak
3
his true
pyramid
name.
though? Can we go for like a
Tor
19
Balos.
pyramid?
Tor Balos.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
2 more shrines to go. Diablo and then Mephisto. Stay strong.
I want to see this, I mean, that's your depiction of Baal. It looks very different every time I've seen him and killed him. Baal runs Pog? Ooh. Big 26. Yeah. Fucking real nice. How you going though, Tex? I'm actually enjoying the cutscenes a little bit more than I thought I would be. For the most part.
Diablo. Lord of Terror.
Diablo.
Every mortal fear, every nightmare. He is the root of it all.
Nice.
Always has been. Speak his true name. Al Diabolos.
Al Diablos. I think that's, they've intentionally mispronounced it. Should be EL, I'm pretty sure. Pronounced it correctly. Yeah, and now we go to Mephisto, and the whole reason we're doing this is to work out how Mephisto's involvement gets into this, so I'm expecting a pretty awesome cutscene. I'm not killing through all this, I just... Such a big area for no reason. Blizzard's done this a lot. Cool, managed to hit no one. What a good dismount skill.
Mephisto. Lord of Hatred.
Father of Lilith.
You need to be careful. Her blood is already a part of you.
I can handle it.
You see? The power here is already agitating you.
I told you I can handle it. Tell me what to say, and then go search for the temple.
So be it. When you're ready, speak the name Dull Mephistos.
Dull Mephistos? I agree, Mephisto is dull.
Dual Mephistos.
Oh. Daddy Mephisto's given us a portal to come say hi. Vision of Seshground, this is an area.
We meet again.
Mephisto. I know who you are now.
Yes, but that doesn't mean we can't help each other.
So why is the Bloody Wolf Mephisto?
Elias seeks to use the power of the primes for his own ends. No one knows their place anymore, do they?
I think you know your place. You're the weakest of the primevals.
To my refuge of hatred. But you and I can put things back in order. Once you've brought peace to this realm, I will be able to give you my blessing.
Is that a good idea? I mean, I guess that I have to get the blessings, but like...
Hold them back!
They're all cannibals. Barbarians.
The forces of hell approach.
Yeah, I guess I am a force of hell now. Even though this is like a memory in a portal.
Bulkathos, lend me your strength.
Yeah, you need more than Bulkathos to help you against my ass. I'm here to come.
Well done. You were born for this.
I didn't expect a prime evil would need a mortal's help.
Yes, I've had some bad luck in recent years. Trapped in those soulstone trinkets. Cast back to hell. My essence is reforming. And so my power has limits.
But like, we put you in a soulstone and shattered it. Was that not the whole fucking point? Or you can just reform after that?
You deserve far worse.
All I have done is offer you help. And yet, you repay me with hatred. Why not focus that anger on Lilith for the time being? Take my blessing. Destroy her. Save your world.
Are we saving it? Like, we're literally working with Mephisto, who apparently... I hope they explain how this arsehole has been put in a soulstone, shattered in the Hellforge, and can just reform his essence? Like, what caused that process to start? I mean, he got shattered into a million pieces with shit that could have, like... I think what they're trying to get with is you can never get rid of a prime evil or a lesser evil. But like, there's a big difference between reducing their HP points to 0, then shattering them into, you know, a million pieces with a weapon that can damage them outright. Oh, I've already opened 2 of these. But I can get more.
What took you so long?
I saw something at the shrine. A wolf.
Mephisto has been known to take such a form.
It's not the first time I've encountered him.
What? When you kept this from me?
We all keep secrets, don't we, Horadrim?
We don't have time for this now. Elias could be in the middle of his ritual already. Clear your head before we press on. The Temple of the Primes is just ahead.
I want to have a look-see. It could have been cooler, could have been cooler. It's a little dark. I can't bother with that chest. We'll come across more. I want to get Act 3 finished. Am I getting MS or FPS lag? No, encoding overloaded. I might need to update my my drivers again. I wonder if they've come up with another update. Really sucks that it's on driver companies to fix a blatant optimization issue. I have a 3070 Ti. Like, if my graphics card, and part of this is that I'm recording and streaming as well, obviously. Like, that's taking double the load. Bro, it's like, it can't cope with this at all. It must be the magma that it's struggling to load. So, I mean, we've had this issue, but not like this. And it goes above my FPS cap. Yeah.
By your hand, the way will be opened.
Alright, thank you, Herald of Mephisto. It's opened. It's gonna end up being a massively long part at this rate. I should have broken this into 2 parts. Sorry, guys. I should have,
Your screams will welcome Andariel to the world!
So Act 3 is quite long compared to Act 1 and 2. That's what we've discovered here. I feel like I had some idea that it was a bit longer. I don't realize how much. That's Mephisto. It's not super obvious it is though. Ooh. Kind of a downgrade, but I like the movement speed on it the most.
Wait, do you hear something?
I guess I do hear something, but my encoding is dying. Fine, enchanted asshole. Probably Necro, even though it's a little boring, but I'll be playing a different build. I just feel like Necro is the most interesting class. I just like... I don't know, like playing Rogue, it's a really cool little whippy around melee. It's not nearly as fun as Necro, even though Necro is a lot slower. I feel like Necro has so many build options. I also feel like Necro has the best class specializations of any. This is fucking terrible. Hopefully Preparation fixes it, but that is pointless. Like, I'll show you this. So this is giving me up to 60% damage. I'll put on Inner Sight. Terra. You can see the little gauge there? It's nearly filled up. Oh my god, I have unlimited energy for 3 seconds, Zimos. Don't gain any damage increase. Look how little you gain. It's just so bad. If that lasted 15 seconds, it'd still be like 4 seconds with how slow it is to build. And the fact that you can't choose when you get that 4 seconds. If you could choose when you got that unlimited energy, it'd be a lot better. But because it's after you kill the last mob, odds on it being at a useful time is basically 0. And you're not going to build it against a boss when you would need the unlimited energy. So who's it for? Like, what build is ever going to use that? I really hate this stuff, right? Like, for me, things should be usable. They don't necessarily have to be the best, but they need to be usable. If they're not usable, there's no point in having them. But yeah, this is a solid 60% damage increase to my fucking Twisting Blades, which is good. It's very boring though. For a class specialization, it's right up there. It's literally, you know what it is? It's basically literally the fucking Sork specialization we go, yeah, I'll go Fireball to increase, you know, just put a damage over time on the target. Okay. Yeah, it'll burn for 7% of the damage I deal over 3 seconds. Oh, that's the guy. I want to get him.
Oh, we're too late. The ritual is underway.
I want to get him.
I will deal with Elias myself. Stay to the shadows.
Why would I do that? Look at their blood and viscera. Made this a lot more gory. He's making a fucking Andariel. So a lot of these evils are made out of bodies. This is a cool ass cutscene.
I warned you not to walk this path.
Laura, have you...
Please, come with me.
So Elias immediately fucking vanished. It's like getting stabbed. Sly Tyrant King Brawl. Is this where I have to go? I'll talk to the damn woman. Yeah, she's...
What happened? It feels like fire crawling over my skin.
I'm getting a ritual done on you.
You were tattooed. A ritual.
Yeah.
Hear something. A voice in my head.
Andariel. A connection was made between you and her. Who are you?
Thaisa. Who are you?
I knew that somehow.
I am Lorath, one of the Haradrim.
Haradrim. So is Elias.
If he told you that, he was lying. I came to kill him. Thought I had, but the moment I looked away, he vanished.
If he survived, he will have fled to his refuge.
Refuge?
He has a palace somewhere in the deserts of eastern Kyrgyzstan.
I guess this is how this ties into it. They skipped all this during the race. That's how this skips in.
We should get to Tasarak. The people there know the deserts of Kyrgyzstan well.
This is
Maybe
how
someone
Act
has
4
heard of this
begins.
palace.
Let me join you. I don't know how much help I will be in this condition, but I owe you my life.
You don't owe us anything, but you are welcome to come. You deserve vengeance too.
Cool, and that will be, I mean, Oasis of Memories down there. Okay, well we're gonna call that the start of Act 4, and we're gonna stop the recording here. Part 6 coming soon.